myself was really fun. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just wait for him to request. In the meantime, um, I'm just gonna show you. These ones are like one of my favorite ones. They're called the Joels, and they're like more of a bigger frame. So like I wear prescription glasses, like reading glasses, and I'm going to put my prescription in these because they're really fun. But these are kind of the vibe, oversized, and these are blue blockers, light blockers, blue light blockers. Never know how to say that. But so I can also wear them without a prescription just to protect my eyes. But yeah, don't want to bore you with all my boring facts. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for Matt to get on here. These are always like the funniest thing to do by yourself because I don't know what to say because I feel like I'm talking to myself. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. This really doesn't matter to you guys, but last night I ordered from my from my favorite restaurant, Craig's. I had the best meal, and that's really not all I'm thinking about at this moment now. It's just food, unfortunately. Yeah. Am I still in touch with the PLL cast? I am, actually. I was just talking with Lucy. I actually might see her this weekend, funny enough. But yeah, I am. I miss everyone. Everyone's kind of, all over the place, but we definitely are all still very much in touch and just as close as we have been since day one, but we just don't see each other as often. Oh, hello, Matthew. I think just like end it and then go back, like come back and then just put like request to be in my video and then I'll see it. If that makes any sense. But like sign out and then sign back in and then like once you sign back in or whatever, like into this live, then just like request to come in here. Hold on. These things are always like so complicated. Oh, maybe he did. Hold on. Oh, duh. So that was me. Here we are. Hello.
Yeah.
These are always like the hardest thing to figure out. Very
This
confusing.
pandemic has turned everyone into my grandparents when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
Is this the highlight of my 2020 Ashley Benson I'm on with?
It is indeed. How lucky do you feel to be in
I
a live stream today?
feel so lucky that I brought you to my cubist environment in the back.
That's so funny. How are you?
I'm good. I've just been out here, trying to promote a film. They had the announcement come out today. So
Oh, amazing. Congrats.
one of those mornings, just jumping from Zoom to Zoom as we do these days.
Zoom is literally the only thing we have right now. Good Zoom call, good Zoom meeting, Zoom press. I'm like, this is so weird.
Really
But
weird.
actually nice.
I mean, I like the low maintenance factor in terms of like the amount of, you don't have to go to somebody's studio and get all dolled up and all that, but
Yeah, it's great.
I miss seeing my people.
I know. No, it's just my friends were like, "You FaceTime all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, because I can't see anyone. Like, I'm just constantly on FaceTime to see
Yeah.
my friends," which is crazy, but kind of is what it is.
Well, you look at
Um,
always.
Thanks. Just my casual Friday look. I'm gonna go to the gym, or I'm gonna go in the backyard and work out after this. But yeah,
What
casual Friday.
have you been doing to work out these days? Because I need your secrets.
No, I haven't worked out for 5 months. I just started again. I do the treadmill and then I do like a YouTube Pilates class or like a yoga class or something like that. But it's all on YouTube, which is so strange, but it's actually nice. Because like you said again, it's like I actually don't get annoyed to work out because I'm at my house.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's
Yeah.
good.
Same.
Interesting.
I've been doing the Berries live boot camp.
How is that? Like, do you have to have my friend does that too. She was saying she it kills her. Like I want to try it.
It definitely kills you. And I like open up the screen. I'm like, I'm here. You go call me out if I'm slacking off. I'm like, yes. And even if it's just a drill sergeant, I love it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm gonna have to try that because I actually like berries a lot. All right, so you guys, we just came out with our first collab together. I already showed you like some that I'm wearing on my face. The jewels, which are, I mean, I just love these so much. Ah, twins.
I got
We're
my.
just gonna have to wear the same. We're just gonna be like, what ones are you wearing today? And we'll just wear the same ones all the time.
By the way, I'm into that actually.
I'm obsessed with these. Like these are so fun.
People are loving the Joels.
They're just a great shape and like they look good on anyone. And they are definitely my favorite pair of readers that I've had
Yeah.
throughout like all of privé, just because of how I don't know, the size is perfect and they're just really cool and like very like timeless, but like also feel a little bit 70s ish, or like you're in like a, you know, I don't know. I would say like a Woody Allen film, but I don't know how that goes right now.
A bit of
But
that.
you know what I mean.
The 80s, like 80s Tom Cruise into it, for the sunglasses.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like maybe even a little bit of Grace Jones in there too.
Yeah, yeah.
One of my all-time icons. But
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so for you, I'll be like, let me interview you, Matt.
yeah.
No, so like what are your favorites out of the collection and why, what inspired you to choose like, these certain styles or shapes or colors and all that stuff?
It's kind of a wide swath of inspiration for me for the collection. I mean, it's everybody, iconic film stars I love, like Paul Newman. The Conrads to me are very reminiscent of the acetate aviators that Paul Newman used to wear all through the 60s and 70s. And then people like Tom Cruise, Grace Jones. These are named after my mom because they're so reminiscent of wear in the 80s. And then the Kents, the Clips are inspired by Brad Pitt and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
I wanted a cool aviator that kind of stood out, a classic aviator we all know and love. And the Kents are just my go-to, I have a long storied history with the role of Superman, and I've always had my own pair of Clark Kent glasses that are just like a simple frame like this that I can wear and just go out the door. And I love them. I love them in the standard frames. I love them in the light, and then I love them in the sunglasses as well. It's just a soft.
It's such a good shape.
They
and I didn't know that it was based off Clark Kent. It makes it so much better. Or named after. Also, we are going to be giving away. How many pairs are we giving away? Or just one pair? Oh, actually, sorry. We're giving away the full collection to 2 people after this live. How do they? Sorry, guys. I'm just. Yeah. So we're gonna pick two winners. How are we doing that?
You guys will pick
right now.
at the end of the live.
At the end of the live. All right. Well, yeah. So we get to pick 2 people who get the whole collection. You will not be disappointed. It's so much fun. But yeah, reminder. So around like 11:55, we'll be picking. We'll be watching you. We'll be watching you here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is one of my other ones. Because the Cliffs, I've already said that, obsessed with those. Very Brad Pitt. But the Macy. So the reason why I like these two is A, they're just, I like the size again, kind of a little bit, hello, a little bit bigger than I'm normally used to, but again, they fit anyone's face so well. I mean, we just look so cool. But yeah, I mean, these are another one of my favorites, and my go-to is always black sunglasses, and these are just kind of the perfect shape and style for, I can, do anything, go to the gym. I could be, on like an outing during the day, all dressed up, and these work well. They work well with anything, as do all these glasses. But these are another one of my favorites from this collection. Everything about them is perfect. So
I love these. Sometimes when I go out and I feel like I need more coverage for some reason. I
yeah,
just like something
it's the perfect. Yeah.
that, and they just, I don't know, they harken back to that, some of the 80s frames that I loved growing up and seeing on people as a kid.
No, they're great. And I know what you're saying about like more coverage, because they do cover your face in the perfect amount, but just make you look great, So um they're, another great shape. Are those the only ones? Let me see what other ones I have.
That I love me some.
Oh yeah, these are cool.
Can't
These
go
ones
wrong
are.
with Paul Newman inspiration.
Oh yeah, I like those. Where's mine? Well, I'll put these ones on too. Because again, yeah, these are sick. Like, so dope. Love. And again, the shape and the frame, it just fits on anyone's face and just makes you look effortlessly cool. These are another one of my favorites. The clips, but just in like a clear frame. And again, for like blue light or any prescriptions, anything like that. These are just like a very cool 70s again frame.
Yeah.
If you want to look as good as me and Matt too, obviously,
They look
get these ones.
phenomenal, I have to say. Like these are some of my favorite on you in the collection, the clear.
Yeah. Look at my ring light. You can see.
I see a lot of like, the really cool people in the industry, like the magazine editors, like the fashion
Yeah.
photographers, assistants. At times on shoots, I'll see them wearing frames reminiscent of that are clear. This.
And you just look smarter and like, I don't know.
And it's
Just
both.
like you know what you're doing. It's like if you're on a shoot and you see someone in those glasses, you're like, all right, that's the person I talk to.
We're gonna.
um, yeah, those ones are really awesome. And you know what? Now that you have to like homeschool your kids, you can wear those when you're teaching like science or math, and they'll just be like, obviously you know what you're talking about because you look the part,
Speaking of that, I've had all of our kids in the blue light blocking frames since this collection was sent to me. And
Oh, great.
our
Yeah.
15-year-old, who never raves about anything, he's 15, he goes, "Man, you really killed it with glasses. I love wearing them when I'm." So it's a good investment for everyone in the family, because we're all having so much screen time these days.
Yeah.
Try to regulate it with our kids, but we're all on screens, and these can be a lifesaver, especially if you want a good night's sleep at night. All that blue light late at night can really affect your sleep. So
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I mean, so are your kids doing it, I mean, with you guys teaching them, but are they also online in Zooms? So they
yes,
have to be, so yeah, so it's perfect for them because, and again, you guys, now that everything is basically like virtual or like just on, computers, all that stuff, it is really important to protect your eyes. And with this collection or with any, style from Privé, I really suggest looking into it just because I know it saved me. You were saying it's helped you a lot, everyone. And again, it's way better for your eyes. You won't get like headaches or anything like that. I tend to always strain my eyes if I'm not wearing them or readers, but definitely look into it because you will not regret it, especially now.
yeah, and
Times that we're in.
blue light blocking frames I see out there are more expensive than this collection. This collection, you get a great sense of style and the practicality of the blue light function for a fraction of the cost of a lot of the blue light blocking frames out there.
Mm-hmm. So it's worth it.
Yes.
And you can also put your prescription in the frames as well. So whatever you need, I think it's a must. Wait, so how are we going to pick out these? I want to see how we're going to pick out the 2 lucky. Okay, so you guys, we're going to pick out 2 people from the comment section. Do you want to do like a Q&A, Matt, or like how do we do this? I'm really bad at knowing how to pick
You should
or
ask a deep question about some of your work, and I think the person who answers you correctly, maybe it's like something about season 3 of Pretty Little Liars or something, if they can answer that question correctly. And I'll try to dig up something that's the same.
Okay. Wow. I haven't seen that show in so long.
Did I put you on the spot? You want me to go first?
No, because there's always one like quote that I just remember, but I need to see the episode. Can I borrow your phone so I can see? Okay, I'm gonna think. So it's gonna be a quote, you guys, and then I mean, obviously I can't tell if you're cheating or not, but you know, I'm just gonna do a little quote. It's one of the famous Hannah ones. But I'm gonna see what episode, which you guys can look it up, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna look up where this quote was from. Dun, dun. Or actually, that's a better one. Why don't I do what did Hannah say out of like these 3 things? So I have one.
Nice.
Well, I really miss Hannah.
Aww.
What a great little character.
Yeah.
Okay. Which 2 are true and which one is a lie, people? Okay. So, number 1. And by the way, I act like I'm reading it, even if it's not on here, just so I can fool you. Okay. First quote. I can't go around without a phone. That's like going around without a brain. Did she say it or not? Was it Spencer? Was it Emily? I don't know. Second one. This is one that I remember, frankly. Could be me, could be anybody else. Who cares how cell divides? It just divides. Obviously, Matt, keep that in mind for your science class. And then my last one, hold on. I don't know if you guys are going to remember all these because I'm taking so much time in between. But, 1 second. The next one, I'm just trying to find a more popular one. So, forgive me. Okay, here we go. This is another one. Could be me, could be anybody. You have all the subtlety of a hand grenade. So, out of those 3, what's the last one? Okay, someone tell me who did the last one. Let's see. True. 3 is a lie. Okay, so we have number 1, number 2 is true, number 3 is a lie. Who else? Who else here? First and second are Hannah. Okay, this one first. Yeah. Okay, so I picked out my first one. Perry's Benz number 0. Number 1. You get the collection, so let's write that down.
Yes.
Will we remember that? Okay, so can you DM privé Perry's Benzo? Because you just got the collection. Woohoo! That was probably like really agonizing to do. So I don't know what I'm doing. But okay, Matt, now you're on the spot.
Okay. What were in season 5 of White Collar? What were the names, the 2 names of the woman who stole Neil's heart and then betrayed him?
Oh God, the pressure is on.
I hope somebody gets it.
I mean,
Anybody?
you're
Go too deep.
you're way better at this stuff than I am. I'm like on the internet.
Oh, okay. We got one. Okay, we got two, but they're separate. You got yes. Okay, Jenny Jaen. You got it. Congratulations. Number two goes to you. DM revaux and Jaen frames are coming your way.
Yay. Well, that was fun. Okay, so should we do, because we have like 10 minutes left. Should we do like a quick, do you guys want to ask us like any questions that we can just like spitfire back?
Yes.
What do you guys want to do? Ask away. I need to see. Any questions? Hello, Argentina. Oh, wait, Matt, I just saw one for you because, wait, after the Sinner, would you agree that Messina is the best Hollywood Chris? I don't know. Wait, okay, so tell me about the Sinner. What season were you in?
I was in this past season, season
Okay,
3.
because I only watched the first season. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. Now I have to watch it because I just found out that you're in it. So
Fun. It was one of the most amazing deep dives I've ever gotten to do. I think it's going to come out on Netflix in the fall sometime. I don't know when.
amazing.
So you can check it out then, because then you can binge the whole thing at once if you want. I love Chris Messina, truly like a brother. So he is my favorite Chris. I guess I've been in I don't know who the other Chris's would be in consideration. I've been in a movie with Chris Pratt, but we didn't have any scenes together, so I don't know him well, but I know he's a great guy and I like him a lot. But Chris Messina is kind of just a dream scene partner. He's so committed to the work. He's so fun to work with. He's so supportive. We actually, the coolest thing, you can appreciate this, we got to do a workshop as a cast together at the beginning of the shoot. So we kind of did an acting workshop together where we kind of broke down all the walls between everybody and got like a real ensemble. We all came from a real ensemble oriented place, and everyone was so supportive of the work on set and respectful of everybody else's process. And I love Chris, man. He's if I could do every Chris, I would.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that because the first season of The Sinner was unbelievable. I literally binged it. I waited until all the episodes had already aired because I can't stand to wait each week. I get like super impatient. But I did it all in one day and I was just obsessed. Such a good show.
Phenomenal in that. And she was my boss in this, and Jessica Biel. She's just the coolest boss you could ever work for. She's there for you. Meet her. She's collaborative. She's informative, and really present as a producer. Yeah. It was a great job.
That's so nice. And I'm very jealous. I'm like, oh, and wait, do you remember who directed? You were in a couple episodes?
I was the Sinner for the 3rd season. So like every different season is a different Sinner.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So I just have a crazy fan question. Did Antonio Campos ever direct any of the episodes? Because I know that he did the first season.
He did the first 2, and I was so bummed that he had gone off to do a movie, I believe, that's going to come out soon. Maybe. Okay. Have you worked with him? Are you in his new movie?
No, I'm obsessed with him. What, are you talking about Devil All the Time?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for that movie. I'm so excited. But I've just been a huge fan of his work. I don't know. I think he's incredible, and yeah, I've always wanted to work with him.
He was not. I was very bummed, but they have incredible directors on that show. Amazing to work with. But yeah, he really kind of created the look, the tone, and the aesthetic of the show from the first season.
That's amazing. I cannot believe that you're on that. I can't. That's probably gonna be. Oh, I can't even watch it, can I? I have to wait till next, or I can get on iTunes, I guess.
Buy the episodes. iTunes now, but it's going to come out on Netflix in the fall.
I'll probably just buy it right now so I can binge it.
And it comes out on Netflix US this fall.
Cool.
And which is the movie I've been promoting this morning. We just announced this morning that's going to be out September 30th on Netflix.
Look at you.
Listen, I mean, I'm just here multitasking.
Try to do all the things, you know.
Streaming now. No, that's just the way our industry is going.
It's great. I mean, yeah, that's the thing too, because who knows when, you know, everything's going to kind of go back to normal, even going to theaters or anything like that. It's going to be different, and thank God for these platforms, you know, like, it's crazy because I really miss the experience of going to a movie and, you know, sitting in a theater and like getting popcorn and all that stuff. Like it's such a, you know, it just takes watching a film to a whole different level than like sitting at home on your couch. But I just got a popcorn machine, like here, like a vintage one. So I've been making popcorn all the time, like watching old films and pretending like I'm at the movies. But I really miss it. But, you know, yeah, streaming is really saving us, you know, as actors too, because there'll always be a place for us to put our projects out there. But I really do miss going to the movies. But for now, I guess it's nice to just be able to watch everything in your home.
I'm so grateful this movie is coming out through Netflix. Truly, it's an LGBTQ themed movie.
Amazing.
Also really universal, and I just feel like so many more people are going to get to see and enjoy it because it is on a streaming platform these days.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. I mean, especially in these times, like it does make the world of a difference because also going to see a film, it costs a lot. It's a lot for an outing. You know what I mean? And I'm actually just like, cool, I'll make my own popcorn, sit at home, not have to drive anywhere, go in my pajamas. Like, it's so nice.
Yes. You know, did for American Pickle this past weekend with the kids, which my kids loved. American.
I just started the first episode. It's great.
So good.
Yeah.
One of those, you can, on Amazon, you can find some affordable outdoor screens and project. A great projector with a built-in sound system for like $150, which isn't cheap, but terrible. And we just set that up outside, put the couches around it, and they had kind of more of like I popped them some popcorn. We had kind of more of a big screen experience at home.
That's so fun. A lot of my friends have been doing the projector screens too. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
I just keep buying random like space, like universe kind of things. I just got a light and it shows like the Milky Way. Like, what can I do to just like lay in bed at night and be entertained? I've gotten so many of those lights. Some of them don't work, but I just got a new one literally just now. It looks pretty good. I'm just collecting.
In our bedroom.
But it helps you go to sleep. Like it's a calming thing.
I love it.
Really.
Other thing I did for our kids is I got those cheap LED lights.
Yeah.
All around their room in different formations on the borders of the room and stuff. So at night, if they're like talking with their friends, or if during the time when we let them game and stuff, they can kind of turn on the LED lights and kind of set the atmosphere.
That's so fun. It's the little things, you know?
Little things these days.
Oh my God, it's so funny. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on here. Again, the two winners who won the collection, please DM Privé's Instagram. Matt, always good to see you and hang out with you virtually. Giving you a huge hug virtually.
One of the highlights of 2020. I adore you.
You're the best. But you guys, thank you so much. Please get the collection. You won't be disappointed. We're very excited. We love you guys so much. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, Matt.
Bye-bye.
Bye.